Hi everyone, so basically we're still on a lockdown and everyone is still on like the self quarantine kind of basics. So today is actually the 18th of March 2020 and I'm still recording the time lapse of the coronavirus in Toronto, Ontario. I did start yesterday, which is the 17th of March, but I wasn't like much impressed with what I filmed yesterday because I think I didn't like the composition or the color. I wasn't like really prepared for yesterday, but today I'm just gonna record and I'm just gonna do my best to make sure I keep on recording each day. I was supposed to go out today to show you guys how quiet the city is, but unfortunately I wasn't able to go out. I was a bit scared because like I didn't want to just put myself there without a face mask or a hand glove. I wasn't sure of what I was going to see out there, so and I didn't have much things to go out to do. So basically I was like, okay, I will do it tomorrow, which I know is procrastination, but anyways, it's better to be safe than sorry. Then I got a call from mom and dad, and they're like, oh my god, are you going outside? So I was like, okay, I'm not going outside, I'm just gonna go tomorrow, which happens to be, today's Wednesday, so tomorrow, which happens to be Thursday. So I'll be going out tomorrow, which is Thursday, because I have to go to Service Canada to get something for my tax returns, and I have to see if I could get rice because of the panic shopping. There haven't been rice in the store, there haven't been beans in the store, and what else? There haven't been tissue paper in the store, which is appalling. I don't know, but yeah, I've been trying to get these three basic items, which is rice, beans, and toilet paper, which I haven't been able to get them. So hopefully tomorrow I'll go out and I'll get them. But this is the second day of my recording for the time lapse in Corona, time period. Basically, nothing is new. I haven't heard anything new. I listened to the news. It's just still old news. I think the Canadian government is putting 2 billion into the system to help businesses and to help most Canadians, pay up their bills. Other than that, there's nothing new from the news. But I think, the borders are still closed, and the only thing I got was from Nigeria, where my dad told me that life is still going on in Nigeria. They ain't even taking any measures in Nigeria, so people are going back about their business. Schools are still running, church services are still back in Nigeria, but here everything has been shut down since Monday. So they haven't been to school since Monday, which happens to be the 16th, since the 16th of March 2020. They haven't been to school, no gathering, no clubs, nothing. But back home, my parents are having life. So that's all I have for you guys today.
And thank you for joining us. We begin with drastic new measures to slow the spread of COVID-19 and help Canadians get through the pandemic. The Canada-US border is now being shut down to non-essential travel as officials on both sides scramble to fight off the virus. Here at home, disruptions are growing by the day, and so is the financial fallout. Today, the federal government unveiled a massive $82 billion aid package to help Canadians cope.
In these extraordinary times, our government is taking extraordinary measures. In Canada, public health should never hinge on financial considerations.
Hopes that the coronavirus would be contained to China have vanished as the first case in sub-Saharan Africa was announced in Nigeria. The confirmation stirs memories of fears sparked 6 years ago when West Africa's Ebola epidemic hit the chaotic megacity of 20 million. In an announcement on Twitter, the Health Ministry said the Corvid-19 virus reached Lagos State through an Italian citizen who had returned from Milan earlier this week. The low number of cases so far across Africa, which has close economic ties with China, the epicenter of the deadly outbreak, has puzzled health specialists. Prior to the case in Nigeria, there had been just 2 cases on the continent, in Egypt and Algeria.
started staying indoors since the self-isolation or self-quarantine, I've noticed my eating appetite has been like extremely high, and today I was like, oh my god, I'm just gonna try to hold it to a stop. But for like after quarantine, then I'm just like fat and blue. I don't want such situation where I become like bloated because like I've been indoors. So I did get an email from Soy Toronto. Soy is like an LGBT community group which they sent an email of what you could do in this self-isolation or quarantine, self-isolation, whatever that word is, self-quarantine. So I'm going to use the word quarantine because I can't say isolation like fast. So in this self-quarantine, they advised us to read a book, watch a movie. If you're indoors with people, strengthen your relationship, strengthen your friendship, just get something to put yourself your mental health and yourself together, because like after this epidemic you still have to go back to work, you still have to go back to your regular life. So for me, I felt like documenting this whole period is like my own self-therapy in this quarantine thing. And the thing is that I found a perfect spot where I can look at my monitor, which is my TV, and I can record, and I can also charge like my camera at the same time I'm recording. So it's like a perfect spot in my room to do this recording, because like yesterday, I'm gonna show you a clip from yesterday. I tried doing it in the living room, and my living room was like a little bit small, and I didn't like the video because it was like really plain and empty. And the same is my room, but I don't want it to look like my bedroom. So to cut the long story short, second day of recording for the coronavirus, the city is still bloody empty. A few cars moving to and fro, no school, most people working from home. I don't have a job, so this is like literally my job, talking, making videos and doing podcasts. So I'm trying to get a job for myself, which is filming this timeline of the coronavirus. I've said that over and over and over again. So yeah, basically, and no new stuff from the government, just some old news from yesterday. 2 billion into the system to help Canadians. Borders are shut, no school activities, every activity is closed. Only Americans can get into Canada. And back in Nigeria, they are not taking any measures. They are still going back doing their normal businesses. So that's it for me. So tomorrow we'll just have some new clips. I'm going to show you around downtown Toronto tomorrow, and we're going to take a peek on what life is like downtown in the coronavirus epidemic. See you guys, bye bye. I'm out today, and today is the 3rd day of my recording. Basically, most of the small businesses are locked down, and the 519 building beside me is also on shutdown. And the businesses that are open, like Timothy's and McDonald's, are taking extra precaution on controlling the coronavirus.